Army calls this valley Area 634, but I've ascribed a new word for it: Susurrus. The beauty of that word seems to rival the majesty of this place. I suppose that would make its ancient inhabitants officially known as Susurians. To think these ruins have existed here for so long, that they predate any known civilization on the continent. They seem to have infused the life energy from trees into their infrastructure, but how?
How did you make a fucking suit that can bring back the dead?
Luckily for me, the military is helping to explore all these ruins through the soldiers piloting leaf suits. They call these soldiers pathfinders, so they can trek through terrain normally inaccessible to someone like me. Every guy back home's gonna want to go joyriding in a leaf suit. But until the military's project comes to a close, we're cut off from any contact outside the valley. I guess the world will have to wait just a bit longer to get their hands on these rides.
Not to go whole conspiracy theorists, but think of how much tech the military doesn't show us. The government doesn't show us. When we've got fucking drones and shit like that. We do know about that can, remotely bomb. Think of the shit that we don't see. Don't understand the ignorance. But I shall. We already know all that. Journey begins.
Just what are these glowing orbs that everyone is making a fuss over? They're absolutely beautiful. They seem to grow randomly throughout the valley. I know nothing about them other than that they are indigenous to this valley and that the army is using their energy for their war project. That's about as much as they'll tell me. It's such a shame. I wish they would just let them be. But I suppose it's the whole reason we're here to begin with.
Something like this in the real world, it would have to be like balloon. traded for life. The more you die, the more the valley will die around you, until it's fully deadened. Without enough life in the valley, you cannot be revived. No, come back.
To me that the natives of the valley worshipped the giant tree here almost as a deity. Great lengths were taken to construct obelisks around this tree, which the ancients used to help grow it. I've begun to use the term Titan tree to designate this species. According to my interpretation, once every 1,000 years, the Titan tree will produce the mythological and famed life seed, said to possess the power to shatter the world into fragments. No wonder the military is so interested in this place.
Really pretty.
I've come to call Damons are so lively. I've done my best to study their behaviors, but without a zoologist on site, I'm mostly coming up dry. They're completely harmless, so the army tends to ignore them as they go about their research. I wonder if the world would clamor to have these Damons as pets. I'm sure my mother could use one. Better than all those feral cats in her backyard anyways.
That must be. He's fucking keel over dead for no reason. Although I guess think about it, maybe it's just like going, like getting knocked unconscious and coming back. I don't know. It's too much philosophy for me to get into. Alrighty then.
According to legend, the life seed is said to be a bringer of death on a global scale, splintering the earth into fragments. Such end-time scenarios are common across mythologies. From the apocalypse to Ragnarok. However, it's unusual for the event to surround a particular object, especially one acquired by mortals.
Oh, wait a minute, it's the same tree just getting fucking huge. Okay. Seems to be a whole lot to it, but I'm enjoying it. It's really pretty, it's simplistic, it's running around activating shit, but I mean the run is pretty fun. That, like, downhill run.
The origin of this valley's inhabitants continues to elude me. They seem to have coexisted with the mysterious forest sprites. I find loose hints of Mesoamerican civilization, such as the Olmec, with their renowned colossal headstone sculptures dating back to 900 BC. Strangely, though, the Olmec civilization was much younger and located no less than 5,000 kilometers away from here.
That is. Sure, we'll find out. How ridiculous how such a little downhill can give you such a huge boost.
Did this civilization take hold so far north? The land here isn't arable, yet the population that lived here was clearly sedentary in nature. This leads me to believe this place was used as a sacred ground. Are these monuments to the mythical cannibal giants of native lore? The Saiteka?
Saiteka? What is that?
Lead physicist, beginning Pathfinder testing on the Icarus boost upgrade. The secondary boost augmentation to the leaf suit should allow a Pathfinder to jump twice in sequence through the air, increasing the height and distance of their leap drastically. Report any defects to a commanding officer immediately.
How rarely a life seed is produced. I was so excited when I discovered there was one found in the valley. Apparently the military was just as excited as they immediately confiscated it to study at the Soma facility on the mountaintop. They won't let me anywhere near it.
Okay, what was that? I'm going faster up the hill than I am down. Holy poopy! Alrighty then. Hello, dear friends. What the fuck is this supposed to be? This was not in the distance when I looked. Oh, I guess I just didn't see that part. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.